Hey guys, this is my 2000 Kawasaki Concours. It's a ZG1000. What I want to do today is actually swap out my front halogen headlight with an LED bulb that I purchased off Amazon. Find the LED bulbs are so much brighter, and it actually updates the bike. It gets rid of the old yellowish bulb to a nice bright white bulb. So there's the original halogen bulb. As you can see, it has quite a yellowish tinge to it. And that's what it looks like on the garage door. So we'll swap it out with the LED and see the difference. So the way to access the headlight bulb is you actually go in front of your front forks, underneath your gauge cluster. There's a little plug that you have to unplug first, so pull it out this way. And then there's a little rubber boot cover that covers the light bulb casing. So you're going to pull that towards the tank. So that's the plug that came off the back of the headlight bulb. And then again, the next step is to take out the rubber boot. You can see it right there, so you're going to pull that towards the tank. So this is the rubber boot part that I just pulled off. That goes towards the bulb. When you plug it back in, your plug actually has to go through here. So the prongs actually push through this rubber. So this goes on first, and then your plug goes in here. So in order to unclip your bulb, to be able to get it out, there's your bulb there. You can see a little bit of the orange, but right there, it has a little retaining clip. So what you have to do is pull up and out towards your upper part of your handlebars, and then that's a little hinge that will actually fold out towards the left side of the bike. And as you can see, it's all unclipped there. So now there's nothing holding in the bulb, so let's see if we can get it out. Should just pull straight out. And there we go. I would say this is probably an original bulb to this bike. Alright, so here's the bulb I ordered off Amazon. This was $34.99 Canadian. It's made by AO LED. So this is rated at 6,000 Kelvin. So that's the color temperature. It's a 25 watt bulb, and it has 3,500 lumens. So lumens is the brightness of the bulb. And one cool feature with this, it has what's called an angel eye, so it's a blue ring around it. They call that a daytime running light. And this is a high and low beam, and it has a built-in fan, so you can see the difference between the two bulbs. So the new bulb is quite a bit larger, so hopefully it is going to fit in. These are all cooling fins on the back. So let's give her a try. So the new bulb only took literally 10 seconds to install. So the next step is to install this little rubber boot or a dust cover. So it goes in just like this. This little tab is going to be at the bottom, and the prongs from the bulb are actually going to stick out through here, and then the plug is going to plug directly into here. Now this is probably the hardest part of this whole thing, is to get this lined up and then to get the plug installed. Alright, so we got the bulb all installed. Again, the hardest part was actually getting that plug plugged in, just to get it lined up. There's not a whole lot of space. And I should make note too, that some people will actually take off this whole side panel, all that trim there, to get to the headlight bulb. This wasn't a time-consuming process, but it was a little tight. So if you're not able to get your hands in here to get the old bulb out and the new one installed, you can take off this little side trim piece, the black part, to give you a little bit more room. So let's actually see how it looks. Alright, so that's the low beam. There's the high beam. And let's take a look from the front. So you can see it's got that real bright white little bit of almost bluish to a tinge. And might be a little hard to make out, but you can see the halo from the bulb in the center. Again, it looks great. Really updates the front of the bike. This is with the light off. You can see it's got a nice bright white in the center. A little bit of a bluish tinge to the top and bottom, but I would say that's from the halo. Again, it really updates the look of the bike. And you can just make out the bulb. You can see the white ring around it, which is the halo. Again, this was just a cheap $34.99 mod to give me a little bit better light when I'm driving my 2000 Kawasaki Concours. Again, I should also show my LED driving lights on the front too. Just gives a little extra light. And it's mainly for any oncoming vehicles, they can see a lot better. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions or comments, make sure you post them below. If not, thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy riding.